So a lot of you guys have been asking, what are we doing with the Raptor?
Well, welcome to our 12 giveaway.
Flashback, baby.
Woo!
Guys, welcome to Interforce. We're excited to bring you this giveaway where we've added an extra Raptor. So we got 2 Raptors for you to win during this giveaway.
So you can win this 2021 Ford Raptor and its sidekick, another Raptor. I mean, how cool is that? That thing fits right in the back of this bed. That thing fits right in the back.
That Raptor right there goes in the back of this big Raptor for you to have all kind of adventures, have fun, and then we're calling this the adventure combo because it's going to be a lot of fun for whoever wins it.
So yeah, you can win this entire adventure combo along with $10,000 in cash.
This happens to be our shortest giveaway we've ever done. So here's a tip: if you want to win one of our giveaways, our shortest one is the one to do it with.
Yep, so this giveaway ends on October 10th. So literally you could be a day or an hour away from the deadline. So if you want to get into it, go get yourself a hoodie, anything really, and then you're automatically into it.
In this video, we're just going to give you a quick walk around of what you could be winning and show you these 2 badass machines.
So I'll start off with the little one, then the big one, or the big one or the small one.
Let's start off with the big one. That's the highlight, right?
That is a highlight.
Let's do it.
Well, we could also save it for last. Save the good for last. All right, let's dig into it. So what we got here is 2021 Ford Raptor. This thing is just beautiful. If you know Raptors, they're legendary trucks, and give it one away.
Yeah, this truck is so much fun. It's fully capable. We took this thing on sand dunes. We took it on the track, and man, it is fun. It's got some crazy suspension. I bet a lot of you would love to have a truck like this.
So this truck is powered by a twin turbo engine that puts out 450 horsepower and 510 foot-pounds of torque, which is just awesome. This thing is just a beast. Off-roading, the sand dunes. We even took it down the track. Yeah. That was a fun one. You can take a look at that video as well and see what we did on the quarter mile here in Colorado with a mile-high elevation.
So it is sitting on Fuel Rebels, 18-inch Fuel Rebels, wrapped in 35-inch middle trail grab tires. Brand new tires on this thing, and yeah, it looks pretty sick. It's giving it that good staggered look, capable of all your off-roading and daily driving needs.
And slinging dirts on TRXs behind you. So another cool fun fact about this truck is actually wrapped into a black color. Originally underneath it's Patriot Blue, which is like a really dark blue color. Almost looks black without any sun, but if there's sun out, you'll see all hints of blue coming through.
Yeah, so if you decide you don't like this color, black over it, you can just easily take the wrap off and you got a nice deep blue color underneath.
You know, the cool thing is the wrap will protect the paint for a few years, and then you take it off and you got good fresh paint underneath, and then you can flip it and it'll look brand new.
There you go. There you go. We've got 24 inch, we've got 24 rock lights lighting up this whole thing. Looks absolutely gorgeous at night. And we'll, here, let's show them how it looks at night. So this is the most recent generation of the Raptors. This is the 3rd generation. As you can see, they've completely remade the whole front end, the whole grille part, and it looks mean. This thing just looks very beautiful, well thought out, and it has like that whole, like I love how the face of it is like kind of indented into the body, and it looks just mean, beautiful, and powerful.
This thing is super wide. It's like 80 inches wide. So when somebody sees you in the rear view and you pull it up to them, they're like, "Oh my goodness, that's a Raptor!"
Yeah, and that's out of here because it's so wide. Legally, that is why they have these markers right here on the front grille. When a car is this wide, it's considered a wide load. So this is not really for show, but that's just a requirement by the states.
Yeah, so it's like a top-of-the-line truck. You've got LED headlights, you've got LED fog lights. You've got 2 sets here. The one that turns on with your fog lights, and one has auxiliary switch that comes from the factory, and they're super bright.
Yeah, and these are rigid fog lights, so they're really bright at night. They'll light up your trail wherever you're at. Really good quality fog lights on this thing.
You know, I gotta say, this truck is one of the most comfortable trucks I have ever driven in. Like, it is so soft. You've got different modes in it. You can go from comfort to Baja to what is it, sport, and
yeah, it's got a whole bunch of options.
But this thing rides so smooth.
Well, you've been hogging this truck, so I believe you.
Every time I'm driving this thing and then I jump into a heavy duty truck, this is like a 9-day, but that's why it's an off-road truck that's meant to be like abused in the off-road and give you the most comfortability on the road when you daily it. So can't beat it.
Yeah, a lot of small little details that Ford put into this truck. I mean, this is their Baja top of the line trophy truck made to be out off-road, and everybody knows what a Raptor is. But the details that went into this is beautiful. You know, they've got the whole Raptor emblem right here in the top of the hood, and it just looks phenomenal. They also went into details with their little markers right here. If you look at the markers, they're actually a little bit indented. So I've never seen that in a car before, but they're a little bit indented, giving it that unique look I haven't seen before.
Yeah, pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
You know, and the crazy part is you can literally win this truck and that little Raptor. All you gotta do is go hit the website, go check out any product you want out there. We got a whole bunch of variety, different products. Go pick up one product or two, whatever you decide, whatever you pick, that'll get you entered automatically into this drawing right here.
Crazy, right? You shop, you get yourself some gear, some new clothes, or body soap, or anything really, and that could land you the keys, the title, and the cash to this whole thing. Wild, right?
Yeah. So yeah, go check it out. Go get it. You got until October 9th.
October 10th.
You got until October 10th.
So suspension on this thing is just incredible. It's got 14 inches of travel in the back, 12 inches up front, 12 inches of ground clearance, so you can go over pretty big boulders, you know, without having any issues.
That's what it's made for, man. It's made to have that crazy soft suspension. You can adjust whatever mode you want, whatever it is, and that suspension will handle it.
It's got what? Fox 3.1 live active shocks.
I don't know what that means, but
I guess they're live and active, and then when you press a button to do something else, it'll adjust on the fly. So
yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. And it's got that little orange accents in that suspension, little orange pieces, which matches really beautifully with the little Raptor we got over there.
And then also that orange is also on the inside, on the steering wheel, on the side of your dashboard. So it's got a little hints of orange, and then you've got a little bit bigger of a hint of orange in the back of the bed of this truck.
You're talking about the little Raptor?
The little Raptor.
This truck from the factory comes pretty much top of the line. It's a Raptor. They don't really have many different variations of it because it is top of the line. So they've already included side steps here for you. These are metal. Probably in case you decide to go off-roading, you're not going to be bending it up or worrying about it too much.
Another really cool feature that Ford has and they put on their trucks is this keypad. So you can lock your keys inside, lock it, leave them in there, come in, open up, beep, 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 opens up, start button, and you're good to go. So really cool feature.
Yeah, I love this feature on my Ford because you can literally walk out, boom, hit those two buttons. We didn't have the keys inside, right?
Well, we know the code.
Oh, we don't. We're good. Well, yeah, you just walk out, hit those two buttons, and you're locked, you know, and you don't even have to really worry about your key. Wherever it is, just keep it with you. So we've got 5% tint all the way around on this car. It gives you that nice little gangster look, mind your own business type of view, and then 30% tint on the windshield.
You know, it's so nice having the tinted front windshield because, first of all, you can still see good at night. That's not that bad. It also helps with the headlight beams. When you're driving, you got a car up ahead of you, those beams actually get dimmed down and you can see a lot better. And then during the day, no sunglasses, and you're just always chilling in the car.
Yeah, I'm so glad we started doing that kind of like 5%, 30% windshield on all our trucks. Maybe not legal, but you know, it's worth it. So
tell them you got a prescription.
if you're gonna throw a fit about it, just take off the tint and it's fine. But I'm sure you would love it after you actually give it a chance.
All right, moving on to the back. You got
Plenty of room to party in the back. That's for sure. And it's actually bedline. Looks really good. It's going to handle all those all the parties, whatever you're hauling in here. That's a good touch.
So the payload on this truck is, I think, right around 1,800 pounds. So you can put 1,800 pounds of party
whatever you want to do.
Back.
Whatever you want to do, yeah.
Off-roading on your next adventure.
So yeah, bedline.
Dude, there's also a button that you click right there on the side, and then your whole bed lights up.
It's right there. Boom. What a good touch, man. Little attention to details.
You get that light that turns on, the bed. So it's really cool to, at night when you're loading, unloading stuff, hit it on.
It just dims nice and slow for you.
Got a nice subtle ENR 4 sticker on the back. Hard to see, but it's there. And when the sun shines on it, it's actually a matte sticker, so you can see it pretty well if, you know, it's hitting right, but
represent, baby. Represent.
All right, well, let's jump into the interior. Let me show you guys a little bit of it. You see all the nice accents that it's got on the steering wheel. Right here, there's an American flag here. That means, you know, you love America, and it's a good truck. So, these Ford interiors are just amazing. They are so roomy. And this truck is loaded with everything, pretty much anything you can ask for. It's got the big 12-inch screen. It's got a digital cluster. And it's pretty cool because when you change modes on it, it'll actually change to like different looking clusters. So if we go to sport, it'll change to a different look. And then if we go tow and haul, it changes the colors, slippery. So it's got a whole bunch of modes, which is really cool. On a steering wheel, you have your controls for your steering, how you want it, whether you want it comfortable or sport or anything like that. Then you got your shock adjustment, and that'll go from, when you click it, it goes from like Baja, Sport, Comfort, and Normal. And that'll change. That's where the active suspension comes in. When you hit this and you change the settings, it'll change on the fly. You can actually feel it. You can feel the little bumps disappear and stuff. You don't even feel that. And then you got your exhaust. You can turn your exhaust from quiet, where it'll be kind of on the quieter side. Then you can go to normal, which you get some noise. You can go to sport, and you can go to Baja. And Baja is the loudest one, and it sounds actually really good. Surprisingly, kind of surprised how good the exhaust sounds on this truck when it's stock. They did an incredible job. You got the shifter. The shifter goes down also. If you don't want it in the way, you can want to set something here. You hit the button, it goes up. You can switch gears. Heated and cooled seats, which is really cool. The only thing it's missing is the sunroof, the panoramic sunroof, and that's due to chip shortage. When they built this truck, they didn't have enough chip shortage. We all know why that happened, so it's kind of what it is. Four-wheel drive. You got high and low gears. I mean, this is an off-road piece, so it's got a nice black interior pretty much throughout with this Alcantara, kind of like an Alcantara felt through here. The seats are just super comfortable. Like I said, these seats and this truck is the most comfortable truck I've ever been in, and it's really awesome. The rear is super roomy as well. It's got tons of room. So you can see tons of room. These Fords, they make them super nice. There's room. They always have the roomiest truck. And yeah, pick up a hat, pick up anything that gets you in there to win. This beautiful truck. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Let's see what else does it have. It's got all your connectors and stuff, USB ports and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's loaded. It is loaded. Nice and comfortable. It's got a little hint of this, like a darker blue on the leather in some of the doors. It almost looks like a dark gray with a hint of blue in it. Really cool touch. And this is the little sidekick of the big Raptor. It's a Yamaha 700R. These things are just super fun. They're powerful. They're just,
it's crazy how much power this thing has. We've shot a few videos with it out in the mud. You know, man, you can just break those tires out and you try it. So that's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. Whoever wins this will probably have just as much fun in this as that right there.
dude, imagine you go in like sand dunes or somewhere, anywhere on the trails. You got that comfortable truck that's just badass and just takes you anywhere. And then you got this adrenaline rush of a beast, you know, that's in the back, like going through those corners, slinging dirt and stuff.
Man, it's fun. I cannot get myself off on this thing. I love being off-road, and this thing is just nasty. It's got all the power you need to fly through whatever you want, take some turns, get a little confident you're gonna be hauling some ass, you know.
But pretty sweet. It's got a Leo Vince exhaust on it. That's about all. Power Commander, it got a little bit more of juice inside of it. Those are for our adrenaline junkie people that just crave, you know, that power and just excitement, you know.
Yeah, this thing is, so it's a special edition model. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it makes it sound special.
They were made specifically to go inside the bed of the big Raptors. That's why it's special edition.
But yeah,
6-speed manual.
6-speed manual.
Has reverse, has headlights,
electric start. It's got electric start, so you're just hitting a button, you're getting it started. How about we start it right now real quick?
Hit it.
Let's do it.
It's fun.
It is.
It is fun.
So it's a perfect little addition for the big Raptor. And you know, with this giveaway, if you decide you don't want to keep that or even that, you always have the option to sell either one or the other, pocket the money, and do whatever you decide to do with it.
I mean, this truck is sticker price of like $95,000. 95K for this truck. And then that thing's like $6 grand, so.
Yeah, so you got a little bit of money to play with.
Plus the 10 grand on top.
Plus the 10 grand. So, yeah, you got a little bit of money to play with and decide whatever you want to do. But right now is your chance to get entered.
You know, some people still think that this isn't real. You can't win one of our giveaways. This is literally our 12th giveaway, our shortest giveaway. So here's a little playback of all of our previous winners. And no, they're not our cousins, they're not our family members, they're not our brothers. We legally cannot do that. It's the winner cannot be associated with us, they cannot work with us, and yeah, that's it. So check this out.
All right, you guys ready? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah! It's real! Oh. It's crazy. Congratulations, brother.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So cool. Dude, that thing is awesome. That is way better in real life than in pictures.
There you have it. Our 12th giveaway. Literally, you could be our next winner. So
Go right now, go pick up something, anything on the website that'll get you in to win this whole adventure combo. And this is our shortest giveaway, so what are you doing? Go shop now. Clock is ticking, let's go. Later.